Wow, it's been quite a week, and we felt it was important to share with you some of what's been going on at Equality Utah. First, I want to tell you on behalf of the Board of Directors and also as the Board Chair of Equality Utah that we are committed to full equality for LGBT people. Let me go back a little. In 2008, Common Ground began as a set of legislative initiatives. These include fair housing, fair workplace, healthcare and hospital visitation, relationship recognition, and probate rights. In the past 2 years, this campaign has grown into a statewide movement of people working together to ensure equality and dignity for all LGBT Utahns. Recently, our community has experienced unprecedented successes. We secured legal protections in workplace and housing for all those who live in Salt Lake City and Salt Lake County. These protections were passed by unanimous votes in both councils, and they are supported by a majority of Utahns. We are continuing our work to expand on these successes throughout the state. So as we entered into the 2010 legislative session, there were 2 bills, one in the Senate and one in the House, that would have repealed these protections that Salt Lake City and Salt Lake County had passed. They would have also banned other municipalities from protecting LGBT people in their own cities and towns. As you may have heard, an agreement was reached that no LGBT bills, anti nor pro, will be considered during the 2010 session. This agreement does not undermine our ability to move forward in our efforts to secure workplace and housing protections for our LGBT citizens. In fact, right now, there are other cities ready to implement their own ordinances granting similar protections as those in Salt Lake City and County. Our vision is that by 2011, statewide passage will be much more likely. This legislative session has been different than any other. We know it's frustrating. We know that emotions are running high right now. But we also know that we can't lose sight of what we are working towards, full equality. For the first time in the state of Utah, LGBT people are protected under the law. These ordinances protect those most vulnerable in our communities. We can't allow those rights, which are now in place, to be taken away and have our citizens experience something similar to what happened in California and the Prop 8 debacle. No one should fear losing their home or their job because of who they are. Every month, 3 to 5 people report workplace discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. That is the same ratio that women report discrimination in the workplace. Discrimination is a crushing force in our community, and it will take all of our efforts to create justice. We have a very large and very diverse community. We have many voices that need to be heard. While our approaches may be different, we share a common goal, and that is full equality. Right now, there may be a legislative stand down, but it is our time to stand up, support each other, speak out, get involved, make your voices heard. Equality Utah will be rolling out a statewide study on discrimination in this coming week, and we are going to need everybody's input, so please stay tuned for those developments, and again, make your voices heard. Thank you.